Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? I hope everybody is well. And as the title suggests, yes, apparently I have made it to 100. Actually, I think it's 103 days in the long dark Interloper. As I say, I'm somewhat amazed that I've actually made it this far. I swear I'm like a politician, continually failing my way upwards. That's failing, not a flailing, although both could probably apply. Where am I? I'm in a cave. I had to take cover and hide myself in a cave to warm up. I don't think there's a blizzard outside, but we'll find out in a minute. And I should... Well, there's several things I can do. Well, there's several things I've got to be concerned about. I need to start moving stuff to the maintenance depot for the Americans. Hi, Danny. Hi, Peanut, and Lola, and Earl. How are Danny and the Fur Babies? The alternative Detroit thrash metal band. Concerns are wolves, which should have respawned up near the Hunter's Lodge, but they haven't. There's 3 in that area typically. I am sort of semi-promised that at some point timberwolves can show up there. Oh, I'm sorry about financial problems. I understand those. Hopefully you get that promotion, is it? Second position to second place to manage. That might help. Of course, then you've got to train more people, possibly, and deal with those shenanigans. Don't envy you that. So let's see where we are. I swear I haven't made it as far if it wasn't for the help of people in chat. If I'd been doing this on my own and not streaming, I probably would never made it past a day or two. There's all kinds of tricks in Interloper which are not intuitive. Things you can do which you don't actually necessarily learn in easier difficulties. Mainly because you can tank the damage, which you can't in Interloper. Let's see where we are.
Drop something.
Okay, we don't have a storm at least. Morning, Eugene. Well, let's find out actually how many days I have made it. 104 days. There we go. I hit the 100-day mark yesterday and didn't realize it until late in the live stream. I could have sworn I was in the 90s, not the hundreds. All right. I'm not stinky, am I? No, I'm not. Ooh. Got some. No, I didn't. Right, let's see if we can't get back to what passes for civilization around here. And I think I'm going to light a torch. Oh, that will be interesting. I hope that's a good trip for you. Yeah, there's a distinct possibility that... No, there's always a distinct possibility that the wolves have respawned. I have seen one that apparently has respawned in the... near the lake. That area below The lodge. Lodge? Yes, Hunter's Lodge. Ooh. This is not an ideal situation. I fully expect to be jump scared now. Amazing. Oops. Well, how about that? I could have just taken the chance. Never mind. If I hadn't taken the chance, I probably would have gotten myself eaten. On the downside, I am actually running out of meat. So, I kind of need everything to respawn for me. Cooking the bear only took a day. Right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. The good news is I have traveling snacks, which should last me, if I absolutely needed them, that should last me a brief time. Oh, I forgot I had sticks. Thanks to Eugene for this tip. There's my water all nicely lined up. Let's see. Let's do our, not quite sure what to call it, due diligence. And oh, didn't realize I had that much. And I don't think I have. No, I don't. Oh, it got dark. Where's my... Did I pick up everything? I think everything has... Oh no, that's almost cured. Progress. Far too early for me to actually go to sleep. Is there anything else I can do? Certainly hope not. This all got fixed yesterday.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, suppose I could just pass time. This is positively mild and balmy weather. Look at that. Could probably stand out here for a couple of hours and I wouldn't get hypothermia. I'm not going to test that, but I probably could. Well, I guess I'm going to cheat my way through the night. Oh, we have a lovely aurora. As was pointed out, as we determined yesterday, I haven't yet had to deal with predatory animals during an aurora, and I have no desire to start.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. Yeah, nothing much to report on this end. Not in the last 24 hours at any rate. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Oh, don't. Don't do that. I would start making jokes about killer bunnies and what was the Holy Grenade of Antioch? Yeah, I'm sure they are. I am genuinely confused. Where are the wolves? I was thinking I could load everything up in the Travois and try and get that, because that would save me multiple trips. I could just move everything at once, possibly. I would need to make sure there's nothing between me and, say, the gate. Check on the ice. I did check on the ice yesterday. I spent a significant time on the ice yesterday, and there was nothing there. With a bit of luck, I might get a free fire. I think it's too early to get one now, isn't it? Oh yeah, I would expect so. So my sort of plan is
Too heavy.
wow, I picked up a bunch of sticks yesterday. No wonder I'm overweight. My general plan would be Oh, and I do believe my... great. And I do believe my earbuds are doing funny things with me today. Yeah. Yeah, I can only hear out of... Because I forgot about it. That's why I forgot about it. Completely and utterly forgot about it. Also, even if I'd remembered, I didn't think the sky was going to be clear enough at that point. Yeah, give me a second here. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let me just see if I can get my earbuds to work properly. They've been kind of weird today. You can't tell, but I spent 5 minutes getting the blasted things to give me stereo. Right, hopefully. Well, no. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what do I need to take with me? Everything. First of all, check. That's still curing. Oh, I want the rabbit pelt. Absolutely, I want the rabbit pelt. Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to switch over. Pardon me here. I don't know why. Every so often these things go slightly weird on me. So I'm going to switch to my backups. Right. And hang on a moment. I just got to switch to... Oh. Right. That should do it. Yeah. That's actually better, if you can believe it. All right. Where's my Travois? Oh, Travois is in the house. I think. Yeah, I'm afraid it's nothing more clever than I just forgot. Yes, I'm going to get everything. So...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, that's empty. Let's grab my sticks, because I got to go on one of those. And we shall grab...
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Hey, Lucas. It's so far going okay. I'm just packing up to move and hoping that nothing untoward happens to me. And nervous as hell. Because, yeah. There should be stuff around here, and there isn't. What am I carrying now that's so heavy? Oh, come on, I've got to be... Oh. And I kind of want to do everything in one trip, so... everything is going over. Ooh.
I might have to drop some gear.
That's better. And now, it is a slightly questionable whether I need to take all the wood with me, to be honest. I will grab a couple of days of water. Because there is wood available in the maintenance yard that I have not acquired. So, we'll grab some of this. So the basic plan is...
Too much stuff to carry.
drag the Travois to the gate. Oh, I could take a bunch more stuff, couldn't I? Let's see. Yeah, basically take this down towards the gate at the far end. Make sure there's no wolves. Clear my way into the maintenance yard. And then I come back for that. That's the general plan. At any rate... I've still got drag capacity to spare. I might as well make the most of it. Let's see, have I left anything around that I could use? I don't really need that. That's pretty much half my water now I'm taking with me.
gotta go.
I won't you take all of it. That is for curing. That's fine. I don't really need that. I'll take that with me. The guts. Actually, I can take the gut with me, can't I? What am I thinking? I can take that all. And that's everything. Okay. Cross fingers. A light a fire down at the gate. Well, this is surprisingly decent weather. In some ways, I couldn't have picked a better time to make the transition. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, there's definitely wolves on the lake. In fact, I knew that there is at least one sort of behind me below the hunting lodge. I saw one down there yesterday. And given that there are up to 4 wolves where I'm going, I'll try and bear that in mind, Eugene. I've pretty much got everything with me except for some firewood. I left a bit behind, just in case. Off to the left somewhere, there was a moose, which I successfully irritated yesterday. So what I'm going to do is try and clear the way between me and the maintenance yard. Ah, see? So we got one wolf there. That's not helpful. I've got to clear him out the way. That was a terrible shot. He's going to be a problem. Come on, Wolfie. Because you can guarantee if I start crossing the lake, he's going to come after me. Where is he? Okay. Just in case.
That's done.
Well, I guess you reckon? How many wolves is that now in one little session? Is that 4? I've actually lost count of the number of wolves I killed on this little excursion. I have a suspicion that was them. I should have labeled this shooting my way into the... Yeah. I should have labeled it shooting my way into the maintenance depot. Just to be on the safe side. Well, that was the easy, non-life-threatening bit. Oh, I just realized what I should have done was light a fire out the front. I did not do that. Well, given the last time we were there was one out the back, two out the front. This time we had one on the lake and three up there, so I'm wondering whether or not those extras were actually from the front area. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh hell. Ah.
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Oh, bummer. Did that very badly.
I could use a drink.
Come on. Ah, yes. Thank you. Come on, all I do is pick this up now. Come on. Ah, this is stupidness. Hang on.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I hadn't envisaged this as a I managed to get the Travois going this way. I assumed I'd be able to go in that way. Don't know why I'm carrying that with me. Yeah. I mean, I know I've got it places where you said you couldn't. Don't know why I got that. And this time, it was not in my favor. Right. But... I'm dreadfully sorry. I'm going to have to leave you on a cliffhanger for a moment. I've just got... Sorry, my caffeine is catching up with me. I'll be back in a couple. Is this approved interloper tactics, Eugene? Now the problem is I'm going to see little dark lumps and think, oh, wait a minute, that's a wolf. Because this is the kind of thing I would probably have done in Stalker or Voyageur. Shoot all the wolves, deliberately go hunting them. Although it has to be said the torch method works quite well for this. I'm going the wrong way. Forgot to look for the lights. Oh no, I'm too far over. I think. How do I get lost just making my way to the maintenance yard? Oh. Yeah, I started up too early. Eh. No, lost my fire. Oh, it's called the maintenance yard. I keep calling it the maintenance depot.
So night can't be far behind.
Made it. That went easier than I expected.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, I probably yes. Good morning, Atluxity. Oh, I forgot about these.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And that's everything that I had up at the other location. How about that? Where did my maple syrup go? Oh, traps. I lost the maple syrup. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was so busy about doing everything else, I forgot that. Where's the bear skin? There's my food supply, and in the morning I should be able to go and get the other wolves. And there's nothing out here to stop me. So, yay. Right, let's see. Grief. Ah. Yeah, no, that's a very good thing. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. The moment the ambient music started up, my first thought was, "Oh no! Don't tell me I missed something." Oh yeah. Yeah, that did it. I'm so used to them being in a certain order. Right. Oops. Let's see what we got. Crowbars up the wazoo. There's my other whetstone. There's my other sewing kits. There's my quality tools. Anything I can stash away. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely need more arrows. I'm running. Well, I need to redo these. Actually, that reminds me, where is... This is all cured or sticks, isn't it? God, never mind. I'll worry about it in the morning, I think. Uh, Not necessarily at laxity, but I've got this association in my head. Sometimes... Wow, that was good timing. No, when you have that wolf encounter, it does sound threatening. And one occasion I heard the threatening music, looked out of a fishing hut, and the bear was walking by right outside. So sometimes it means something, and sometimes it's just my paranoia. Yeah, it does sound like it. Well, all right, let's have a quick... So there's a rope if I need it. Some leather. All my crafting stuff. I've got enough to make another wolf. I've got enough to make another wolfskin coat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, good grief. Yes, I hadn't realized it was down that low. So, new bow, and I could make a second wolfskin coat. 2 wolfskin coats got to be better than 1 Mackinaw jacket and a wolfskin coat. So I think that would be a thing to do. I've got more than enough for that. Yeah, but a new bow. I last time I saw that it was 20% higher, and that was yesterday. So obviously 4 wolves don't do it any good. More arrows. Yep, I got to do a bit of a crafting session here. What I might do is move the yeah. Okay, I don't understand that comment. Are you telling me I shouldn't wear a double wolfskin coat? Or that it's ill-advised for some other reason which temporarily escapes me? Because it would give me... Oh no, that would. I can understand that. Anytime you use a bow, you basically using it up. I mean, in real life too. I was watching Matt Easton talking about the incorrect usage of bows in movies, and he didn't say anything I didn't already know. But one of the things they show where they get the archers to draw and then hold the draw, that will damage your bow. It's not designed for that. Well, at least a bow made out of natural materials. If you hold it like that, and you will shorten its life. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't have the means to do that here, but I would do later. But no, I mean, actually, I don't have a problem with the bow starting to fail if you miss. Um, I wouldn't be surprised, and I don't know whether they do or not, if they have it so that the longer you hold the bow, the faster you use it up, because that's realistic. Yeah. Now, Matt Easton obviously was having a quiet. He does Schola Gladiatoria, if anybody's interested. He talks about swords and weapons and this kind of thing. And he obviously was having a quiet day, so he made a video about all the things they get wrong with archery in movies, which is pretty much everything. Well, no, not everything. But yeah, holding a bow at full draw and then just keep holding it and keep holding it and keep holding it. You can't do that with a war bow. And it does actually risk the bow, because the more you do it like that, the more chance it has of breaking. It will change. It's a bad habit. It's a bad thing to do. And when you bear in mind a war bow can have something like 120 plus pound draw, and they're showing this ridiculous situation where they've got the archers at full draw for minutes on end. Yeah, no, you can't do that. And that's at the lighter end of a warbow. You've got warbows that go up to 160 plus pounds, and you can't hold that draw for very long. Yeah, I know. No, they always get that kind of thing wrong. Oh, the other thing that irritates me in movies is armor penetration. Um, in the movies where they show you the arrows going through plate armor. Yeah, basically no. But they always show that. They do the same thing with swords in movies. Have you seen that, where they show somebody stabbing somebody clean through the plate armor? You can't do that with a sword. Unless the plate armor is extremely poor. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that you see and it's like, no, that's irritating, that's wrong. Who did I see? Oh, look, I understand why they do it. It's for storytelling purposes. You know, that makes a sort of sense. I was actually going to go after the what do I need for a bow? I can't remember. Where's the bow? Simple bow. Come on. Survival bow. Oh, yeah. Let's grab my tools. Where's the workbench? Always lose the workbench. Where's the workbench gone? Oh, there's my heavy hammer. There's my coal. There's metal. Oh, for heaven's sake, come on. I ought to move the workbench someplace I can actually find it. What's the... Morning, Alachario. How you going? Did I move it? There's the door. Oh, this is irritating. Oh, come off it. Right. go see if we can get some food. I ought to bring it in here, shouldn't I? No, I mean, I can't. Can't I? I can move. Oh no, of course not. I can't. I can't bring it through the door. Ah, of course I can't. Yes.
Come on.
Well, that's why I lit the fire. Oops, forgot. Oh,
Too heavy.
oh, I'm a little paranoid about that anyway, so. too windy? Oh.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Is it worth the risk to go back and get that other wolf, even though I can't light a fire? Because my concern, arguably... Where's I put my water? Very tempted to go and get that other one. But I'm not so tempted to go out in windy weather with a bow that is almost about to break. I can always come back. Where's the door? Oh, it's cleared up. Oh, nice. If I ever revisited these worlds, sort of like you might revisit a Minecraft world, I'd probably find bows, bits of bows all over the place. All right, well that's the bow started. Well, that's the bow done. So that. What am I doing? I know, I've commented on it before. These earbuds make the game a whole noisier experience for me because the sound quality isn't as good and I can hear it better. Which is kind of amusing. Oh, that sounds like a full-blown blizzard. Yes, it is hot. We've got another heat wave hitting us about now. I have personally haven't woken up fully rested in a long time. Let's see. Don't think there's much I can do right now. I need arrows. I've only got 5 decent arrows left. Oh, and a 6. And as we know, you can't shoot a wolf with a fire-hardened arrow. It just breaks and the wolf yelps. Oh, looks like we could have free fire. I don't suppose we can right now, but still. I could. Hello, Scorpion. What are you doing on YouTube? Well, I've also lost an arrow out there. There's one sticking in a wolf somewhere. I might go after that other wolf. Bit on the chilly side. Yeah, you can see where the wolves are dead over there. Oh, that sounds almost flattering. In case you're wondering, I've transferred everything from the Hunter's Lodge to the maintenance depot and shot my way into the maintenance yard. 4 wolves. 3 of which had dropped dead and 1 of which ran off. So, and I've had to make a new bow, and I'm going to make another wolfskin coat. As soon as we get... It's a little too cold for me. So what I might start doing is make a bit of progress
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hammer. Okay, should have lit the fire, except that I spent 2 hours. Yeah, I know. I used a match. Sue me. I don't want to do that. Ah. 104, 105, something like that. I passed 100 yesterday and wasn't even aware that I'd done it. Consistently making every mistake in the book and still somehow managing to stay alive.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
$119? For some reason I thought you'd done far more than that.
might have to drop some gear.
I'm not going to be able to keep a torch lit, am I? Yeah, I got bored around 600 on Stalker. I don't think this is going to work. I'm not going to be able to. Unless the wind drops.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Don't like this chance that I'm taking, to be honest. Did I pick up my arrow from you? Yes, I did. Yeah, I've got no shelter, and it's really not suitable. I got one more chance at you. There is another. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's it. Lost the torch. Yeah, I got bored trying to level up the trader, so to speak. And that was at 600 and something odd days on Stalker.
So cold, I'm warming up again.
I'm amazed that's still alive. I can work on the second coat, nothing else. Hello, Josh, the coffee guy. How you doing?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You're getting kind of complainy. Yeah, I don't care about that. Me? I'm flattered. Well, I'm glad you found me. Welcome to the club. Say hi to everybody. If you want any information about the game, there's... Oh, you don't need information from me then. I've never done that. I've been to Ash Canyon, but yeah, I probably died.
Something's got to go.
Hasn't everybody? I think it took me, what was it, 8 interloper runs before I got a decent start. And then how long did my last interloper run last? Was it 20 days? I think it was 20 days, wasn't it? So this one is definitely doing better. Because just to show that it's not clickbait, I am on 107 days. Yeah, I think it was 20 the first one. And then started this one, so now I've managed to get to 107. So the evidence is there. It wasn't clickbait. What am I doing? Yep. I haven't in Interloper, but I've done that. Where's the door? Oh yeah, you got to make the curing box. you haven't.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I do understand that. If you have a look at how I played, oh, what, 18 months ago, when I first started streaming The Long Dark, I was a very different player than I am now, let's put it that way. And in the interim, I've gotten a 500-day run, died, got a 600-day run, got bored, and then started on seriously on Interloper, and now 100 and something odd days into Interloper. So. No, I haven't. I don't really care about the challenges. I care about the survival experience. So, no, I haven't done those. I did play through Wintermute. I played through the entirety of Wintermute. I've got a separate playlist for that, if anybody's interested. As far as I'm concerned, Interloper's enough of a challenge for me. Charming weather we're having here. Alright, let's see. Do our usual survey. That's good, that's good. Yeah. Oh yes, I know what you mean. I have seen during COVID, I did watch people do the challenges. Um, it's too dark to prepare. Yes. it I don't recommend doing what I do in Stalker, which is basically tank the damage until you get good enough with archery that you just shoot everything. There you go, 107 days. Well, at least you got the skins. I have not been in a position to set out snares here, so everything's been killed the hard way. Is it 2? So, if all goes well... Oh! Yeah, things in Stalk get almost embarrassing. But in my... Oh, yes. Yeah, the tip-ups. Yeah, the tip-ups are fantastic. At least they are in... Oh, actually, they're pretty good here, aren't they? Yeah, they're pretty good in Interloper. Yeah, no, I mean, it's in my Stalker game, I'm based out of Coastal Highway, and it's embarrassing. I have a meat mountain outside the door and a jerky mountain outside the door. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, though, that's a good thing. That's a good habit to get into for Interloper. Because you're going to end up as... listen to me sounding like what I'm talking about. The only reason I know it is because everybody in chat helped. Yeah, you end up making fires out of sticks because it's almost too cold to collect anything else. Did I die? No, I didn't die collecting wood, did I? For some reason, my brain says I died collecting wood in Interloper, but that's not true. I died harvesting a deer because I forgot. Hey, Tony.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Is it too dark to do a bit of judicious crafting? No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Yes, I am actually due for a toilet break. You are quite correct. Well anticipated. And apart from the fact that it's a howling wind, this should be a good day. So, as Eugene has prompted, yeah, I do need to take a quick break. So I will be back. And so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. I hope you weren't enjoying the music too much. Come on. I just want... Have I eaten all? I need to cook that up as well. It's freezing. I'm going to have to do a general all-purpose water thingamajig. And there's my bear hide. Oh.
Too much stuff to carry.
And this is the point at which I say, shut up, Mackenzie. That knife's got a bit left in it. I do have a bit more whetstone I can use. And I do want to go and get that third wolf. Oh, I think I'm going to be SOL for that, aren't I? Grab another liter of water. So, yeah, tomorrow, I mean tomorrow in the game, maybe in real life, I'm going to need to do some serious water cooking. I'm going to miss my... Yeah. I want to get that other wolf, though. It's not too bad, the weather. What's the... Do we have a free fire? I do. Let's head down, see if I can get one more of the wolves, and hopefully get a fire going so that... Probably my least favorite place to try and harvest a wolf, this one. Yeah, I know, I gotta get ptarmigans. I mean, I gotta get everything. At some point I ought to hunt a moose, just so I can get the satchel. But this isn't gonna work, is it? What we might do... I don't have tea making on me. Let's see if it'll... I don't think it's going to allow me to do this. Nope, too windy. There is no decent tactic I'm aware of to allow you to harvest a wolf when it's this cold in windy weather, unless I can find... Should have brought tea making stuff with me. And I am not... Oh, did the wind just die? Wind just died.
Come on.
Come on, where's the blasted marker on the wolf?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
And this is the point at which I probably find that the bear, which should be safely dead for quite a bit longer, has suddenly decided that it's not going to. Okay, I've still got a bit of time.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, so that's 3 out of 4 wolves. Unfortunately, the 4th one, which is over there somewhere, has my arrow in it. I'll drop this stuff off and have a quick look over there. Yeah, you can't tell, but that's the time of day. carrying that's so heavy? Oh, sticks and wood. Yeah, that would do it. Where's my torch gone? Where's my... I lost the blasted torch. Oh well. I suppose I can get another free one, can I? No.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And yeah, I know. I saw the condition of the knife. Oh, come on. Couldn't find the entrance. Right. Let's do our mandatory harvesting. I don't seem to be able to get it to sort by condition and then by torch, which is irritating. Oh, now it's done it. Right, what else can I do? Let's gather ourselves some more cloth. No, I don't really need the cloth, as we have pretty much ascertained. I'm just passing time so that the night goes by so that I can wake up in the morning, so to speak. Alright, what else? I need to get some tea making equipment on me, don't I? So I could have used that earlier, potentially. What have I got that's prepared? Oh, thought I had more than that. Did I not? Where did I put it? Must be the end locker. Yes. Oops, don't want that. What did I just transfer over that I don't really need, that I have now completely forgotten? Ah, that. I swear this game is making fun of me. Let's give you a nice clear day. Alright. Thank you. The temptation is to actually light a fire, get it going for a couple of hours, just in case, so to speak. Then go back inside. It's not as if I can't afford to. Run this for a couple of hours, go back inside, do a couple of hours of crafting, come out, see what the weather's doing, and this will still be going unless the wind...
That did it.
I mean, it's not like there isn't plenty of reclaimed wood around here. Alright, let's do a quick dash.
Too heavy.
I thought he was just saying he couldn't craft it because it was too heavy to craft. Oh, how about that? That was good timing. All right. Ptarmigan. Of course, it depends on where you say the carport is. Ah. I can hear them. Oh, there they are.
Can't feel my feet. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That will give me a quilted bedroll. Which is a good thing to have. And I can probably... Thinking aloud here. Never a good idea.
Come on. I need to drop something. I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Well, I said I was going to do some water and some cooking, so now seems an appropriate time to do it.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I don't know what he's complaining about.
Feels like a lot of gear.
How you... Ah, blast. The last thing I thought before I turned around to the workbench was, don't forget to check the fire. And what did I do? I got the fire.
Starting to weigh me down.
And yeah, there's no way I'm getting a free fire out of this. Oop. I'm an idiot. It's official. You would think by now I would have learned. I had the whole thing planned out in my mind. I was going to be clever and multitask. And as we have now learned, I can't multitask to save my life. So I am going. If it's any consolation, one way or the other, I had to make water today, so...
Come on.
Right, 47, 41 minutes, so I can craft for an hour.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry. It's not often that I get to do that, to be honest.
0 calories. Well, this is the last of my whetstone. But if it wasn't for the whetstone I found here, I would have been back in Coastal Highway. So
Not sure why I feel so tired.
that's because you haven't slept. Almost. Almost got it done. But I do have a lot of water. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the whole plan. That's the reason I came here, was so that I can head off. But before I stopped today, I wanted to see if I couldn't get the coat done. Yeah, because this is actually a good stopping point. Well, it will be when I finished. $110. One final bit of work on the coat. 26 minutes. I got it down to 26 minutes. Yay! And that got me a whole degree warmer. Right. That's this particular session pretty much done. As soon as I get a decent save point. That wasn't it. Ah, promising. Let me just drop stuff off. I have finally divested myself of the Mackinaw jacket that has been rotting on my frame for goodness knows how long. We have a bit of water. Yep, I worked through the night to make sure this is all... I have stuff. Look at that. 2 wolfskin coats. That is, in my limited mind, a minor achievement. So tomorrow... tomorrow is Friday, is it not? I think we will be heading to pick up coal from the far territories. So that we can make arrows and another axe and another knife, so that I've got spares of everything. And I am officially on 110 days. 110 days, my goodness. Excuse me a moment. Today was highly successful. Shot my way in back here, carried everything down from the hunter's lodge, made a new wolfskin coat, harvested 3 wolves, well, here's the thing. When I decided, oh, I'm going to drag the Travois, load up the Travois, drag it down to the gate, shoot everything that's on the other side of the gate, come back, get the Travois, all the fuss about transferring stuff over between the gate and the bridge, then make my way back. I honestly thought that was probably not an approved way of doing it, but I couldn't see of any other way of doing it. It was the quickest way I could come up with. If I had to make multiple trips, there's always the possibility that timber wolves or something unpleasant will spawn on the pond beneath the hunter's lodge. I couldn't think of any other way, and so that's what I set out to do. It felt incredibly reckless to do it, but I got away with it. Which always surprises me when I do something like that on Interloper without being told to, or have it suggested, I might add, and it turns out it worked. Yeah. It did work. So, I actually need to force a save. So excuse me a second while I do that. Easiest way I can do it. There we go. Oh, and I forgot. I forgot the most important thing. I forgot it. I forgot all about it because I'm an idiot. One last... No. Where is the... Yes. One last thing. Make the improvised bedroll. How about that? One improvised down bedroll. And a nice hurricane outside. What the perfect time to sleep everything away. I don't know whether it did a save just there, so we'll have a quick snooze. So I've got a save point. And we shall resume this tomorrow. Oh, it's not too bad. So thank you everybody for watching. Today turned out quite successful. As I said, we'll be back tomorrow to continue this particular little adventure. And I will be back this evening probably with Warframe, although I ought to... Warframe isn't being particularly successful at the moment, so I might try something else, but we'll see, because I do like playing Warframe, and if I'm going to be playing it anyway, I might as well stream it, so we'll see how that goes. Hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to hug your various family members and fur babies. Or both. Well, that's what I said, wasn't it? I shall see you all next time.